Chapter 4-1. Boy, oh boy, are there a lot of treasures in this level. I looked on the list on the Resident Evil wiki, and this chapter has 23 collectible treasures, which I am not going for them all. Or I'm not showing them all. But I will show this one, since this one's missable, and I think this is the only place you can get this treasure. And I squandered the flash grenade I was given. Oh, Chris has one. Oh well. So, I also know that the first BSAA emblem is somewhere around here, though I forget where exactly it... Oh, there it is. Never mind. There we go. And there's some more treasure in this room. There's that one. Yeah, shoot. Check all the lights or all of the little flames. Try shooting them, as I think most, if not all of them, have a treasure of some variety in it. And of course, anything that glows. So I think I collected like 7 or so in this one room. So yeah. Also, I'm going to check real quick to see where the next emblem is. I know this isn't exactly engaging, but whatever. Narrow corridor that splits 4 ways. Okay, that's later. So... No, get out of the way.
I need your help! Help me!
Come on. Come on, Chris, just get in here. We can make them all despawn. We don't care about A. Well, I kind of do care about S rank, but whatever. I think I already did that on amateur. And then I think I'm just going to off-screen all this because I don't think there's anything really of note. But I will cut back if there is something of note here, so I'll see you in a bit. Very briefly, this is in that room that you get after being separated. Oh, I just picked this. Oh, I just picked that up. Okay. Cool. And then... Oh, yeah. Hey, this is where I was going to cut back to anyway. Nice. So, do the quick time event. Prevent your back from being broken. And we're just going to go through all of this crap. Alright. And then...
Help! Thanks.
Yeah, I'm not doing that. We're gonna pick up all the chests here and kill as many enemies as we need to get all these. Which we already did in the LP, so this is more... I don't really have to show this, but I'm going to anyway. I did skip some like 2 treasures that you get from the, those heavily sealed coffins, the one you need both people to push on. But, like, if you have any intuition at all, you'll get those anyway, so it's not a huge deal. Right. Oh, hello. Come on. Good shot. There we go. Okay. So I think I'm going to cut again, and I might be seeing you guys. Okay, yeah. I'm going to cut, and I'll see you guys back in the labyrinth area. Well, by back, I mean forward to the labyrinth area. Here's the last of the emblems. And also... I wouldn't have noticed this if it weren't for the glimmer. Now, there's a whole bunch of treasure here. There's a whole bunch of treasure here that you can get by doing the things with the statues, moving them back, and then looking where they are. Or, like, looking in the area that... I'm doing a shit job of explaining this, I know. When you pull the levers on the statues, they move back. Go to where they were, and you'll get a bunch of treasure from that. Also, I went the wrong way. So, I don't think there's any more treasure that's worth showing. Like, if I miss one, and this is the only place there is, I'll go back for it. But there's one more treasure here that is of note. Like, other than, like, significantly of note. And there's several smaller treasure that's also worth noting, but they're in the chests, which, like the coffins mentioned earlier...
Come on,
Okay,
Chris.
Roger, take the other one.
If you have any intuition whatsoever, you're gonna be doing that. You're gonna be checking there anyway. So, offhand, I'm not... I think there's like 4 chests here, maybe 3. Whatever. The point is, I'm not checking all of them or showing them off on screen. But I will cut to the one that is relevant right after I get this treasure. Unless there's another one. But regardless, I am going to make another cut. There were actually only 2 chests that had... Actually, 3. Whatever, there were not 5 or 6 or whatever I said that have treasure in it. One just has flash grenade rounds. So anyway, I got that one, but then there's this one. Also, press X. That's fast reload. If I knew about that during the LP, I would have done it. And I would have told my wife about it too, even though it would have been a bit of a pain in the ass. Anyway, this fight. If instead of running away like we did, and this is actually fairly difficult to do the first time, especially as someone who's never played the game before, but since I'm doing New Game Plus with maxed out weapons and crap, yeah, get the Soul Gem. And the Soul Gem is worth 10,000 gold, which is as much as the Heart of Africa that you get for defeating Wesker in Chapter 5.3. I don't know why... Well, I'm not going to cut just because there's no real reason to cut yet.
Hurry up!
Roger.
So next is the Sunbeam chapter, which I'm going to off-screen most of it except for the BSAA emblems. Because I believe in the LP, like when me and my wife did it, I think we got every treasure or pretty close to it because most of them are... Oh, and I did really I did really shitty here. Whatever. Because most of them are in that room right before the exit. And yeah, I got all these. I want to see how much gold I get. By the way, I still stand by the fact that Chapter 5.3 is the best chapter in the game for farming this crap. Actually, it is by far, because it has the most treasure, lion hearts, Heart of Africa, etc. So yeah. So now I will cut to something of... And we're here in Chapter 4.2. This is the room you activate by opening the empty treasure box in the center of the room. No, I wasn't going to show this off, but since I'm recording this, I may as well. when that... Okay, I screwed that up. And as we know from my wife being a moron, I hate to say that, but it is kind of true. By kind of, I mean it just is. They will instant kill you. And, yeah. If that shows up as new, it's because, well... because she got killed. Oh, and there's that thing. Okay, yeah, serpents drop eggs like an RE4. I think I did show that off originally, but there I go, showing it again. And... whoa, whoa.
Great. Now let's get out of here.
Indeed. So, see you in 5.1. Chapter 5.1. This is another one. There's not really much to show off here.
I wonder if this is what Irving
First off,
Not sure.
well, the only treasures
Obviously,
worth
there's a
showing off
connection
here
with the
are
umbrella,
the ones...
And that's never a good sign.
We can worry about this later. First we need to
well,
find
there's
out
the
about
emblem.
Joe.
You're right. Let's see what we can dig up.
There's 3 treasure in this room, or 3 treasure items, all of which were collectible elsewhere. And the only other one is... see if I can find those, I guess. And the only other one is in... the only other one is from killing the Lickers, the Lionheart. Which, you know, me and... like, we've killed quite a few of those in Chapter 5. And it is the main, and it's the main, area for farming, gold in Chapter 5.3. Well, one of the reasons it's the main farming area. Also, I did not find the other 2, but whatever, the other 2 were findable elsewhere. See you in 5. Chapter 5-2, the only emblem there is in there. Oh. And I gotta throw this directly in there. Oh. Oh, okay, on second thought, I don't have to throw that right in there. Good. I didn't want to bother throwing a precise grenade in there. Alright, first instance of the Reaper. Oh, yeah. I love those stupid ants with their immortality carapace and their instant kill ability and their ability to just no-sell magnum bullets. I love all that shit. So wonderful.
Missiles.
What could they be?
I'd say a war,
No.
from the looks of it.
Well, I guess I'm gonna have to deal with that again here. I'm glad I got a checkpoint at least. Actually, no. I'm not dealing with it. Now, this should carry over. If not, then... I'll just do it again off screen. Start game. Organize. You should know what I'm going to do here. Yeah. I'm not dealing with that shit. I'm just not. I'm over it. I'm over the ants, the reapers, whatever, and their bullshit. Oh, really? Alright, whatever. I'm cutting. Let's do this. You think you're so bad. You think you're so tough. Oh, I can take 1,000,000 magnum bullets, run towards you, and instant kill you while taking 1,000,000 magnum bullets. Oh, can you now, Mr. Reaper? Take that! Aw, you're not so tough now that you've been blown into 1,000,000 pieces. Fuck you too. That's how you deal with that shit in New Game Plus. Hell, even as hell. I think even in New Game, I might just want to say hell with it and purchase the rocket launcher. Because I am not dealing with that cheat bullshit. And I know we're...
These look like the test subjects we saw.
And as we know, there's some dead bride necklaces here, which I already got, and they drop later in chapter 6.3. So technically, I don't have to show this, but I don't want to cut yet because there's another thing I want to blow up with a rocket launcher, and everyone should know what that is. Come on, get up. There we go. Overall, I'd say that this is the worst chapter in the game, but 5.3, the next one has the worst individual segment.
Come on!
Come on. Oh, hi, Ouroboros.
Warning, a biohazard threat.
Yeah. One seems much more ferocious, but I just wiped it out with one rocket. Yeah. I win. See you in the chapter 6, or 5.3.